If man like dog, he's good man. And if dog like man, he's good man.
And welcome again. Welcome to Monk Reviews. Today we're gonna do a short review of a very new series known as Patal Lok. Patal Lok is an Amazon Prime original series and thus is only available on Amazon Prime. This series was released on Amazon Prime on the 15th of May 2020. Before we go into the review of this series, I want to clarify a couple of things. Number one, this review is going to contain minor spoilers, so be careful if you haven't watched the series before. Also, this is only my point of view of how I like the series. Therefore, your opinion might be different from mine, and if so, you are most welcome to voice the same in the comments below. So we're going to divide this review into 4 distinct sections. These sections are going to be 1, the cast and the performance. So we're going to discuss the major cast of the series and their performances. In the second section, we're going to talk about the plot of the series and how it unfolds without giving any major spoilers. In the third section, we're going to talk about the overall series and my review of the same. This is going to be, like I said earlier, this is going to be my point of view of the series, and if you disagree, you disagree. In the last section, we're going to discuss the rating that I want to give to the series. Again, this is my rating, and I would definitely appreciate anybody who has a different point of view and therefore can give a different rating in the comment section below. So let's start the review. So we begin with the cast of the show. The show has a very good cast and a lot of actors who are very renowned in the field. The first guy that we're going to talk about is Jaideep Ahlawat, who plays a character of Inspector Hathiram Chaudhary in the show. I feel Hathiram's performance was one of the best among all the actors in the show. It has to be because he's the main character in the show anyways. So he plays a cop who is a very mediocre cop who is stationed in a station of the outer Yamuna banks of the Delhi region. This fellow has never had a good case in his life and is considered a very mediocre or a very subpar inspector who has never handled any high profile cases in the past. However, he is a very, very honest inspector. Hathiram goes through a lot of adversities throughout this series, even to a point of getting suspended. But he somehow maintains his honesty through all of this. The performance was par excellence. One thing that I felt was a miss was where he loses his accents here and there. So sometimes he comes across as a Haryanvi inspector and has a very clear accent for the same. But sometimes in other scenes, he kind of loses that accent. That kind of made it a little jarring for me watching him. But overall, his performance was pretty good. The next character, one of the main characters in the series, is played by Neeraj Kavi. He is known as Sanjeev Mehra in the series. Now, Sanjeev Mehra in the series is supposed to be a high-ranking reporter who runs a news channel, an English news channel at that. Now, the channel is shown to be fading or going away or having very low ratings, due to which the head of the channel or the owner of the channel is looking at firing Sanjeev from his job. Neeraj is a very renowned actor and has done some amazing roles in the past. The one that really comes to mind right now is the one that he did in Detective Bhomkesh Bagchi, where he played the main protagonist. So, coming to his performance, I do not feel that the performance was really very good. It kind of felt like he did not really want to be in the series and was forced to be in it, because all his dialogues are delivered without too much emotion or too much face expressions. This is again my opinion, and there are some critics who say that he did a really good role. I do not feel the same. Therefore, I feel that there was something lacking in his performance overall. We will discuss more about Sanjeev when we get into the plot. The next character we're going to talk about is Imran Ansari. Imran Ansari is played by an actor known as Ishwaq Singh. Now, Imran's role is fairly small in the series, however, it's very, very prominent. Imran plays the role of a Muslim inspector in a predominantly Hindu police force. Therefore, a lot of inspectors, a lot of characters in the show try to put him down because he's a Muslim minority. A lot of people pass a lot of sly comments, try to do pujas when he's sleeping, etc., in order to put him down. He does a really good role as an assistant to Hathiram Singh, even after he is suspended and tries to support him in his endeavors. Imran is a person who is shown as a very bright person and very intelligent person who's just given his IPS exams and is waiting for his interviews. There is a scene in which he is preparing for a mock interview, and there he is asked a question about Muslim and Hindu relations, where he gives a very brutal and true answer because of the situations that he has been through. However, the tutors over there try to tell him to give a politically correct answer, especially because he is a Muslim, which puts him into a lot of dejection. So the role has been very good. There is a very nice chase sequence that is there between Imran and the accused, which is a very nice sequence if you watch it. He, however, doesn't manage to catch the accused, but it's a very, very nice sequence that was created. So it's particularly good to watch. He's shown as a non-brutal person and a very bright and intelligent person. Overall, his role was very good. He portrayed it very nicely and should be appreciated for the same. Moving on to the next character. There are three main female characters in the show, namely Sara Matthews, Dolly Mehra, and Renu Chaudhary. Sara is played by Niharika Lara Dutt, and Dolly is played by Swastika Mukherjee, and Renu Chaudhary is played by Gul Panang. All three characters have similar arcs in the story. If you look at their arc, they all begin with idealistic or weak either housewives or professionals, and end up in a much stronger or much more confident role. This is especially true for Sara. So Sara begins off with playing a idealistic reporter who is educated in Cornell and saw one of Sanjeev's reports and wanted to immediately work with him. And when she comes back, she fulfills her dream and starts working with the channel for which Sanjeev is the head. She ends up having an affair with Sanjeev as well. But over the course of time, gets disillusioned by what Sanjeev is doing and how he is going about getting his role back as the head of the channel and as a strong personality. She is not happy with the morals that Sanjeev is portraying over here. Dolly, on the other hand, plays Sanjeev's wife and is shown as someone who is who has an anxiety disorder and gets very anxious and gets panic attacks when she's under stress. She's also shown to be a very big dog lover and takes care of a stray dog named Savitri outside her bungalow. Dolly is shown as a typical upper class housewife in south of Delhi with all the quirks that go with it. However, Dolly does eventually find out that Sanjeev is having an affair with Sara. But instead of confronting him, she changes herself into a strong individual who will now do what she wants to do. Similar is the case with Gul Panang. Now, Gul Panang, being a big actor, I think was wasted in the role that she has portrayed here. She is shown as the wife of Hathiram Chaudhary, who, although with Hathiram is quite stern and quite adamant, but for the outside world, or for that matter with her brother, she is shown as a subservient person. Her brother, it seems, has conned her many times on many Chinese made products or MLM schemes, etc., which she has not been able to combat. During the course of the show, again, he loads off some Chinese soda making machine onto her, which he wants her to sell. Now, the arc goes up and she becomes a stronger person towards the end of it. However, I feel that the performance was not up to the mark. The show would have not made a difference if she was not in the show at all. So that's my review of the performances of the female characters in the role. Like I said, the female characters have a similar arc throughout. They do not play a hugely significant role in the series. They are mostly background characters. Now let's talk about the main accused of the show. The main accused of the show is somebody known as Ajay Tyagi urf Hathoda Tyagi. Hathoda Tyagi is played by Abhishek Banerjee. Now, by far, Abhishek's performance was the best in the show. Although he does not have too many dialogues, the sheer brutality that he shows, the look that he gives in his eye portrays a dread in your mind. The stare is unmistakably awesome. He portrays somebody who is brutal and violent to his core, but fiercely loyal to his master. Just like the dogs he loves so much in the show. His performance was par excellence and was amazing. The level of brutality that he has shown in the show is amazing. The other three main accused in the show are Top Singh, Kabir M and Mary Langdon. Top Singh is played by Jagjit Sandhu. Kabir M is played by Asif Khan. And Mary Langdon is played by Miriam Bam Ronaldo Singh.
Like
Sorry if I
dog,
pronounced that wrong.
He's good man.
So,
Dog like man.
These three are captured at the beginning of the show along with Hathoda Tyagi. Their backstories are explained throughout the show. They do not have very significant roles overall, but each of them provides a significant link in the chain of the story. By following each of these accused, Hathiram and Imran are ultimately able to solve the entire story or entire crime puzzle. So that's the main importance of these three in the show. Three other characters who are worth mentioning over here are Gwala Gujjar, SHO Virk and DCP Bhagat, who are played by Rajesh Sharma, Anurag Arora and Vipin Sharma respectively. These three are very big actors and have done a lot of good roles in the past. I however feel that they have been given very small roles, though significant but very very small roles. All three do a very good job in the role that they've been given. However, the roles are significantly small. So the plot of Patal Lok revolves around three major characters, namely Sanjeev Kapoor, Hathoda Tyagi and Hathiram. Now, the show depicts that Sanjeev Kapoor is a member of the high class, therefore is a member of the Swarglok. Hathiram is a general normal middle class guy who lives on earth, which is known as Dharti Lok, and Hathoda Tyagi, Ajay Tyagi, is a resident of Patal Lok. Patal Lok where Keedes or insects live. The story begins with the arrest of Hathoda Tyagi and his gang on the Yamuna Bridge by the Intelligence Bureau of the Delhi Police, headed by DCP Bhagat. Now, since this arrest happens on the Yamuna Bridge, the jurisdiction falls into the outer Yamuna region police station, which obviously which is where Hathiram works. So Hathiram is handed over the investigation. Now when Hathiram starts investigating what happened and why these guys were arrested, things don't fall into place and they are all haywire. The story that the Intelligence Bureau gives him and the story that he finds out himself is completely different and has a lot of holes in it. The investigation was handed over to him saying that it's a straightforward case and there is nothing much that needs to be done. But since this is the first high profile case that Hathiram has ever handled, he starts investigating it thoroughly and honestly. During the course of the investigation, things go bad, stories change, perspectives go haywire. You will go through a range of emotions, a range of things that will keep changing your perspective about the reality of the show, the reality of your existence as well to some extent. We sometimes feel that the government is a machine that does not work properly and is covered by red tape, and it takes a lot of time to get anything done. However, in this show it clearly shows that the government or our government machinery works like a well-oiled machine with each cog placed where it needs to be, but not for the right reasons, only for corruption and to help the powerful. Now we come to the conclusion, or the part that you all have been waiting for, the review. The show is amazing. However, I feel that a lot of people have not given their best in terms of the performance of in the show. Overall, the storyline is really good. The people have acted really well, but some people have either given a lackluster performance or have been cast in a role which did not suit them, or they were underutilized in their roles. I will not give any examples or take any names over here. However, I feel that because of that, the show could have done a little better, and therefore there is something lacking in the show which I cannot really pinpoint right now. However, the realism of the show lacks because of that. There are many other shows that try to portray a real mirror to our society, like Sacred Games, Mirzapur, Jamtara. So, a lot of these people have really been able to capture the realism of our Indian society. Here, though they have tried very hard, the accents have been put in really well. When he travels to Chitrakoot, when he travels to Punjab, or wherever they go, the accent, the locations are really really good. However, I feel that somewhere they have not been able to really capture the real essence of it. However, as a crime thriller, this was amazing. The suspense is really good. I would not like to give anything out on the suspense over here. It was really well made. However, the realism lacks a little bit. This will therefore reflect on my score, overall score of the show. So my final score for Patal Lok is a resounding 4 out of 5. It's a must watch. Please go and watch the same on Amazon Prime as soon as possible. It's a crime thriller that you will really love. The reason I've removed 1 star is primarily because of the performances by a few individuals in the show. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you want more reviews from me, comment for the same below.